Is it recording? Okay.
Now?
Yeah.
Oh, we're live.
Oh yeah.
Greg is a great leader because he is very passionate about what he does. He has a strong attention to detail, whether it's from ensuring his clients' needs are fulfilled, ensuring we have the perfect work environment, and building relationships that cultivate trust. Greg also perseveres and remains optimistic when faced with many challenges, and while he does that, he's always thinking about others.
Greg is a great boss because he really encourages us to think creatively with all of our clients, and just helps us with professional development, getting us in the Sandler training program and hosting all the lunch and learns, connecting us with all of his contacts, and just creating a really great work environment, a great culture of fun and happiness here.
So Greg is very approachable, and that translates to the rest of the environment, and it creates a place where ideas can flow really freely, and the team is all really supportive of one another.
Greg is inspiring, he's motivating, he's charismatic.
Greg is a great boss because of his passion and enthusiasm for his job day in and day out.
He's supportive, he's a good listener, he's a thought leader.
Greg is a great boss because he inspires and motivates our team to do their best work.
He's understanding, and he's just all around a great boss.
There are many things that come to mind when I think of, why Greg is a great boss, and I think even from the start, the one thing that really rings true would be that he truly cares. So he not only cares about the work we do, the clients, but he cares about us as employees, and that even extends past ourselves, but to our family and our friends. Public relations in general can be a pretty thankless and sometimes stressful environment. And Greg takes the time to not only talk the talk, but walk the walk when it comes to creating an inspiring, balanced work life and a caring environment here for us at Abel.
So my experience is pretty unique, just what I've gone through for the past 5 or so months, and I couldn't be more grateful and appreciative of how Greg has supported me, not just as an employee, but more importantly as a person, as a friend, as someone who's going through a very emotional situation, and I can't imagine having gone through all of this without someone as supportive and awesome as Greg.
Greg's a great boss because he shows a lot of empathy, kindness, and he really cares about everyone at Abel. I think the best example of this for me is when I was looking for a job, I sent him just one message on LinkedIn, not expecting a reply, and not only did he reply, but we got a meeting set up, and at the end of the day, I got a job out of it. So thank you, Greg.
Greg is a great boss because he makes the office a really fun environment to come into every day. I think he really brings people on his team that he knows are confident will be really good at their job, but also be really great people to be around. So I think he's just done a great job of building a strong team. And I think good people hire good people, so I think he is proof of that.
So there's something Greg said to Jessica once, actually, and I think it was even before I started at Abel, that I've always sort of taken with me. And I think she was in some sort of quandary with a client, and he told her, do you want to be right or do you want to be happy in this situation? And so I always try to take that to heart whenever I'm sort of in a tough spot. So I know that's a little bit indirect, but it had an impact on me.
He cares about you not only as an employee, but as a person. He always wants to know what's happening with your family and in your life, not just, with your accounts. So I think that makes him really special too.
What I like about Greg is that he really takes the time to get to know his employees and their personal goals. And he also really fosters an environment of creativity, and you can really always count on Greg for a smile.
We genuinely all just like to be around each other, and I think that a lot of credit goes to Greg for creating that kind of environment and making us all have fun too, while also working. Definitely working. We're always working. Right now we're working. I'm gonna go not work now.